Now, the sixth trading scam is some of these prop firm scams, or some of the people that they pretend to be prop firms. Proprietary trading firms, or prop firm for short, is a legitimate business in New York City, in Wall Street. But many are scams. Some firm lure the traders with, I'm going to fund you trading challenge. That is designed to make you fail because the fees are so high, the profit objectives are so high, the risk parameters, the risk, is so tight that is going to be triggered every single time. So bottom line is, some of them are just scammers. How do they scam you is a question. Let's talk about it. Number one, they actually give you unrealistic profit targets with very tight risk limits. So the minute that market moves against you, it triggers the risk limit and you're locked out out of your keyboard, and that's it. You're losing for the day. The profit target is $3,000 a day or whatever, $300 a day, but your risk per limit is $50. So you have to achieve 6-to-1 reward to risk ratio every trade. It's just unrealistic. Another way that they scam you is the hidden fees for multiple retakes. So you did the first funded account challenge for $1,000 or $100 or whatever it is. The second one will be 50% of that for $500. The third one will be only $300. So you want to try again because you don't want to admit that it's not working. You want to try again. So you paid $1,000, then $500, then $300, and they keep just pulling money from you. Another way that they scam you is some never actually fund traders. They just collect challenge fees. When it's time to actually, let's just say you actually achieve their profit target, as they say. Let's say they say, okay, if you go get $50,000 or $20,000, we're gonna fund you. When it's time to fund you, they're gonna put other rules in place. That's even if they are sophisticated, actually funded account challenge. They will put other rules in place that tells you cannot do it. If you're outside the US, oh no, we only accept US members for this challenge after you paid the fees already. Or you have to go get your license, which is going to take you another year. Or whatever else that they're going to put in the front of you to prevent you from actually getting an actual live funded account. So how to avoid these scammers of funded account challenge? Number one, you need to research prop firms carefully before joining. The prop firm, not the person with a website, not the young kid with a website promising you that he's going to fund you of money he doesn't have. You have to also choose firms with real history of paying traders. Somebody that actually pays traders. You have to choose that one. You have to read the fine print if there is a fine print. Sometimes they don't. But if there is fine print, you need to read that before signing up. Sometimes they just send you a payment slip and that's it. You're in the challenge. And I fell for that. So if you fell for it, don't feel bad because I've done all these mistakes. I'm making this video basically because I have fell for most of these scams, and I'm trying to teach you not to do it yourself.